of experience as an educator, have you ever come across a child within the age of 4 to 5 years who is finding it difficult to grasp or hold the pencil? Or have you seen an infant who is having a difficulty in getting their fingers to the middle of their palm? Such child or such children are having problem with fine motor skills. My name is Zeroala Dedamola Ganiat. Let's discuss fine motor skills. Is fine motor skills. Fine motor skills is the ability to make movements with the small muscles of the hands, fingers, and wrist. Activities like drawing, grasping, threading, knitting, playing with play-dough are activities that will help a child improve in the fine motor skills. There are so many activities involved in fine motor skills, which are writing, drawing, tying shoelaces, beading, or buttoning. It can even include hygiene tasks such as brushing of the hair and brushing of the teeth. There are so many activities involved in fine motor skills, which are writing, drawing. By practicing fine motor skills, children can develop greater confidence, independence, and creativity in their daily lives. Why in the early year? The first set of activities to engage early learners with is the fine motor skills. Activities like engaging them with building of blocks. This is a building block because naturally, children, toddlers, within the age of 0 to 3 years have their muscles to be flexible. The muscles of their hands are not yet well developed. So they need something or object that they can hold, tiny object that they can hold, and they begin to build, touch, move from one place to another in order to help build the muscles of their hands. Doing this will also help them improve in their hand-eye coordination skills. What is hand-eye coordination? Hand-eye coordination is the ability for a child to make use of the eye to control the hands into moving an object from one place to another. Why in the early year? The first set of activities to engage early learners with is the fine motor skills. Activities like engaging them with building of blocks. This is a building block because naturally, children, toddlers, within the age of 0 to 3 years have their muscles to be flexible. The muscles of their hands are not yet well developed. So they need something. Let's use this wooden maze toy as an example. For a child to work on this maze toy, the child will need the eye to control the movement of this particular wooden object from the point I picked it from to another. And while doing this, that is what we call hand-eye coordination. And doing this will also help the child to concentrate, because a child who lacks concentration may have challenges with doing well in other or later classroom activities. So hand-eye coordination is the ability to use the eye to control movement of an object from one point to another, and this process will help a child to build concentration, confidence, and independence in their daily lives. Amazing educators, now you know that before you throw the pencil into that young growing child's hands, that there are a lot of activities that will help strengthening the muscles of their fingers and hands you need to engage them with, such as working with building blocks, working with maze toys, working with stacking rings, working with slimes, play-doh, to mention but few. This will not only help in strengthening the muscles of the fingers, but to also develop their brain. It will help in hand-eye coordination. It will also help them to build concentration. The child will learn how to concentrate when they are working. Do act on what you have learned today. I'll be waiting to get a good and fantastic feedback from you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.